This morning, we're learning more about the suspect in a deadly mass shooting in Buffalo, New York. Police say he made threatening comments at his high school last year. He was taken to a hospital for a mental health evaluation and was released the next day. He was never charged with a crime, but now the suspect is facing first-degree murder charges after shooting and killing 10 people at a supermarket in a predominantly black neighborhood on Saturday. Police are calling the attack a hate crime. National correspondent Mara Sirianni has the latest.
It's just too much. I just can't. I'm trying to bear with it. It's just too much. You can't even go to the damn store in peace. It's so crazy.
The Buffalo community in mourning, consumed with grief and anger following the racially motivated mass shooting that took the lives of 10 people at a Tops supermarket over the weekend.
Because I can't comprehend what was going through this man's mind at this time. I mean, to drive 3 hours or whatever it was to this Tops because he knew it was a black community.
Authorities say 11 of the 13 victims were black. The gunman killing 10 people and wounding 3 others. The entire massacre live streamed on social media.
When will the Justice Department aggressively pursue these domestic terrorist cells that are populating on social media platforms and remove these cells?
Authorities say the suspect, a white man, allegedly drove hours to carry out the crime, shooting 9 people inside the store. 4 were store employees, while the rest were customers. One of the victims killed, beloved top security guard and retired Buffalo police officer Aaron Salter, confronted the suspect. The gunman then returned fire, killing him.
He was a nice guy. You know, he cared about the community. He looked after the store. He did a good job. You know, he was very nice and respectable.
The bullets fired by Salter had no effect due to the tactical gear and body armor worn by the suspect, though authorities say Salter's actions likely saved many lives.
I can't say enough about our retired fellow colleague, Aaron Salter, who confronted this individual to save the lives of others. And may he rest in peace, Aaron Salter.
Another victim, 86-year-old Ruth Whitfield, the mother of Buffalo's retired fire commissioner Garnell Whitfield, who arrived on scene to help, only to find his mother was one of the victims. Authorities say the suspect, who has pleaded not guilty to first-degree murder, had researched the local demographics and arrived in the area a day in advance to conduct reconnaissance with the express purpose of killing as many black people as possible.
The evidence that we have uncovered so far makes no mistake that this is an absolute racist hate crime. It will be prosecuted as a hate crime. This is someone who has hate in their heart, soul, and mind, and there is no mistake that that's the direction that this is going in.
The chilling revelation prompted grief and anger in the predominantly black neighborhood, where a group of people gathered to lead chants and mourn victims. Lawmakers also demanding action.
And of course, we have to talk about the fact that an 18-year-old racist, violent extremist is able to get his hands on an AR-15. We could stop that tomorrow with legislation that would make those guns harder to get, but we haven't been able to do that either.
It's unbelievable. I'm lost of words.
Mara Sirianni, Newsy, Buffalo.
President Biden and the First Lady will be in Buffalo tomorrow to visit the families of those victims. In a statement, the White House says the president is grieving with the community. The president condemned the shooting yesterday, saying it's a reminder that, quote, hate remains a stain on the soul of America.